guys, today I'm doing a thing in this game called Ages of Conflict, where I'm taking the 49 states on this map. But you might be saying, hey, why is it 49, not 48? And if you're wondering, no, Alaska and Hawaii are not here. But if you're wondering why it's 49 instead of 48, District of Colombo of literally only 6 landmass. Yeah. It's literally only 6 pixels of space. Anyway, every 10 years I will be deleting the weakest state. Anyways, go! Is anything happening? Not really, just Illinois and Indiana. Orleans. Okay, I don't get why there's so many lines in this game. Oh, there's war already. There was already war. Oh, Oklahoma became a puppet of Texas. Alabama's losing that battle over there. Missouri is actually kind of losing to Oklahoma. And oh, Massachusetts gets conquered by Rhode Island. But disable that. Disable that setting. And if you're wondering, it has not been 10 years yet. Just so you know. Anyway, so I have the statistics pulled up here. Oh no! And Alabama ultimately gets killed by Mississippi and conquered. And then its corpse gets consumed by Florida, Mississippi, Little Tennessee, and Georgia. Oh, it's been 10 years. And the weakest state is District of Columbia, who's still only 6 pixels. It's dead. Yeah, that took like not even 2 seconds. Oh. Oklahoma revolted against the master Texas? What is he not coming? Oklahoma is actually getting the upside? Okay. Oh no! And Louisiana is dead. Another state conquered by Mississippi. Honestly, nothing's really happening with Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia, Ohio, India, Illinois, Wisconsin, Michigan, Kentucky, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, New York, Connecticut, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, and Rhode Island. Honestly, nothing's really happening on that side of that. Honestly, nothing's really happening on just basically like the whole area behind Wisconsin, Illinois, Kentucky, Tennessee, and Mississippi. Honestly, the only one actually doing something in a quarter of the state, in half a quarter of the state, is Mississippi. It's been another 10 years and... Delaware, you are dead. And Illinois became a puppet of Texas. That Illinois? That. Wait, Michigan. This is actually something happening in India and Michigan. And Sally is almost spreading too right now. But let's stop real quick and look at who has the most mass, and yeah, it's Texas. Who wants to see that coming? But if Connecticut doesn't do something soon, they will die. And Indiana gets conquered by Michigan. And we fought against the master Texas. But what's this? Texas is over here now as well? Tennessee, come on, you got this, buddy. I was actually fighting in the back against 3 whole states. Oh, never mind. South Dakota and New Bad. Huh? Wait, I just realized. No feet, but barely anything's happening over here. With the states. Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, New Mexico, Arizona, Idaho, Washington, Oregon, Nevada, and California. And Iowa is dead. I mean, why would California want to do anything? Or Montana? Because they have the second and third most landmass here. Wait, it's actually been 10 years in game. Connecticut, you're dead. And looks like Nebraska lost the war with Missouri. Because Nebraska's corpse is not delicioso. I still can't get over the fact that Texas is all the way over here as well. And oh no, Wisconsin was conquered by Texas. So one thing, how did Wisconsin get conquered by Texas? Remember, this is Texas. And Texas is somehow over here as well. Oh. Kansas was conquered by Missouri. Honestly, I am going to rename. Yeah, I want Ohio to win. But Kansas dead. Move. Missouri is completely isolated. And New Jersey got conquered by Pennsylvania. New Hampshire, I am so sorry if you don't do anything. In the next, minute or so, maybe in seconds. Because because it's been another in-game 10 years, you are out of here, dog. Honestly, why do I feel like the most iconic parts that make a meal? Honestly, now that I think of it, all the states in the United States just fit together like a jigsaw puzzle. Oh! Illinois! Illinois! Now come on! Oh! New York's actually getting the upper hand right now. Oh. Then Carolinas are fighting. And also in the midst of the chaos, Iowa, we voted, and now it's back. And Kentucky, and copy to Texas. Texas, stop. Stop! Puppets. Puppet making state. Come on! Come on, really? Yeah, Vermont. Whatever. And then actually, Oklahoma has the fifth most, and Maryland has the least, as I am speaking. And so we finally lost and got conquered by none other than Illinois. And Iowa was also conquered by Minnesota. And then Oklahoma was conquered by the puppet-making state / Texas. Honestly, I'm just gonna rename it back to Texas because it's so confusing. Texas. Oh. Since when did this state exist? It appeared out of nowhere. Texas revolted against the master Texas, and then Texas released Kentucky from the puppet control. But Illinois is split in two. I'm not even gonna question why Texas is all the way over here. I'm not gonna question the fact that Ohio is getting absolutely wrecked. It's natural causes if one of them dies. Oh wait, what? Yeah, I'm sorry if that's offensive. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll do this right now. Wait, oh yeah, that ball's full of air. Surprisingly, but Zoe has the least random ass. Honestly, Ohio was also conquered by Michigan. Wait, I forgot to tell y'all. Which state are you rooting for to win? Comment below. So it's the 48 states, not counting Alaska, Hawaii, plus the District of Columbia. Wait, no. Who are you rooting to win right now? Rooting for to win right now? Out of the states still here, including Jefferson City that popped out of nowhere from Texas. Michigan became a puppet of Texas. Wow, so original! The city becoming a puppet of Texas. Wow, that's so original. Wait, Illinois is actually fighting back? One of the two pieces is... Oh, one wasn't working. Georgia also got conquered by Tennessee. South Dakota. And Illinois' second piece is gone. Wait, it's actually been another 10 in-game years, and then no state to save you this time. And now it's gone from the map. No remnants. How was Rhode Island even still in this to win it? And then whatever Meeps just was conquered by Kentucky. And also it looks like Rhode Island is getting reduced back to its former and of course, like a minute after I say I'm surprised that Rhode Island was winning, it dies to Maine and New York gaining up on it. Oh man. But hey, wait. Michigan revolted against the master. Wait, also when Maine collapses, where is New York? Oh, New York is actually below Maine and where? But New York is actually trying to fight Pennsylvania. For a second, I thought it was another 10 in-game years. Also, if you're asking, God man, what's this over here? That's Texas. I was been in game 10 years, and West Virginia has at least 300 miles right now, so bye. Of course, as always, peace. But when the battles get interesting, what an office. Wait. Oh, yeah, I know a state, but that was you're back again. Wow. How does Bo? I wish we'd be William Afton. Bo always comes back. Iowa always comes back, but Jefferson 30 gets conquered by Kentucky. Oh! Wait, Iowa redemption arc? Oh! Minnesota conquered by Iowa? Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Also looks like the South Carolina was winning the Carolina War. And Michigan revolted against the Master Texas. Wait, it's been in game 10 years, but then Michigan gets conquered by Texas, and then Massaui probably like revolted or something. Instead again. Well, not again. Who knows? I don't know. And North Carolina was conquered by Virginia. Wow! South Carolina downgraded! Whoa! South Carolina went from pro to noob! Also, Mississippi's good in... Jesus, plus... Yo, which we just died! How are you back? Ugh. Okay, I am actually going to disable defaults. But I am going to allow new nations. Because if I still have defaults enabled, this video will last 10 years. Real life. It's been 10 years in game, and Nebraska probably just defaulted or something. Is now dead again. What is this revolting state? Yeah, Indiana! He's gone. I don't have to do that anymore. Washington? No! And Missouri was conquered. Oh, you could have really do yourself if Washington wasn't here. And Virginia. And sorry, it's conquered by Kentucky. What? Like just. No, we won't anymore. Oh! This boy's a liar. This boy's a liar. Boom! No, in game 10 years. Goodbye, Washington. California finally in for some action? Oh, New Mexico still like battery down anything. Same with Montana. This boy's a liar. This boy's a liar. Oh. At this point, I'm starting to think this is rigged in Texas's favor. Plus, Pennsylvania intact for two sides at once. That's just unfair. But you just pose. But New York instead. And of course, New Mexico becomes a puppet of Texas. That's like the only actual interest. That's like the only actual love-noting thing that's happened with New Mexico at all. This boy's a liar. That boy a liar. Oh no, that state just got crumbled. Oh. Mexico's so small now. So much so, Mexico gets destroyed next. And the state I said had an arc, redemption arc, now dead. For the second time. Or, third time. What is the with that? Bro, that state's never coming back anymore. And Oregon was conquered by California. Oof. Ooh. Kentucky took a beating. Colorado? And not a 10 game years. Kentucky's dead. Boom! Boom! 50 off grid! Get it off screen! Phew. Come on! Something interesting happened! Like, Texas suddenly gets conquered by, like, Mississippi or something. I don't know. Hold on. It's just me, or does Texas right now kind of look like a really thick shark? Just take a look at it for a second. Does that not look like a thick shark to you? I mean, maybe it doesn't look like a thick shark to you, but it sure does to me. Mississippi, get gone. I don't know why, it suddenly seems like South Carolina was like one cockroach that you keep on stepping on, trying to like bug spray, bouncing a bouncy ball on it, but it still won't die. So it keeps on narrowly getting saved. And Mississippi, which honestly had a really good thing out of the beginning, but ultimately got brought down. And now it's dead. Oh man, now the shock illusion on Texas doesn't look like it's shocked anymore. Honestly, this boy's a warrior. This boy a warrior. This boy a warrior. Oh, come on, Texas. Stop making states your puppet. I'm about to eliminate you just because of that. You know what? Just see what you yeah, wait up. Yes, South Carolina. Sorry. It's just kept on surviving. Like a cockroach. You got one cockroach in your house. But I hope there's not any cockroaches in your house right now. But anyway, I'm sorry if I offended anyone who watches my videos that lives in South Carolina. Whoa. Bro. You are like nowhere. First of all, what's the matter one? Like, pause, I think I'm gonna add a twist. This. That. In the year. Two 205, when the strongest state will get killed. So it'll give the other states a chance. Anyways, should have really done something. Spoiler wire. So Texas, you better step down your game. Yeah, I don't think Texas is savable. I know Texas will conquer everything and anything. Eventually, if I don't eliminate it, I want other states to win besides Texas. Anyway, moving on. Anyways, go on. Ooh. Remember, Fila, as I said, in the in-game year 2205, the strongest state will get killed, so others have a chance. So goodbye, Texas. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. wanted to add a twist and make the other states actually have a chance. Because I knew Texas would just win. I did not think just as this would be that smart. I was gonna do something, but now I don't want it. I knew it! You're so oh, it's just that one scene would be a great 3. Maine gets killed? Finally, something interesting. But actually, no. Florida is dead. Florida had the least randomness. And the strongest state getting deleted was only a one-time thing for this whole video. So we're back on the basic formula now. Michigan's getting split across 3 different states. Now 4 different states. What is with these things nowadays? Well, there's something actually interesting gonna happen, like a constellation. Because most of the states are actually really big right now. But Wyoming, you are out. Goodbye. Now it's down to the final 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 states. We started out with 49, counting District of Columbia, because that was only 6 pixels. I think we had 2 new states form. Something I mean. This. Now we're on our final 12 states. That would be California, Idaho, Nebraska. Nevada. Indonesia, Montana, Colorado, South Dakota, North Dakota, Illinois, Tennessee, Virginia, and Pennsylvania. Pick the one you want to win. Honestly, I knew Texas would be here, but, I wanted to give other states a chance too. Plus, now Tennessee has the most random mass, and South Dakota has battery mass. Not even 200 less. And now they're both losing and gaining random mass. Both of them are at war with Illinois. Wait, that's been 20 years. Plus, Idaho becomes a puppet state. Wow! Finally, some other state. Oh, why does this keep on happening? Should I do a double elimination? Because it feels like I skipped something. Anyways. No, the history didn't help because there was like no corrections. So I don't think I'll do. Wait. Oh, I'll just do one elimination. And that's minus one stage. From our final 12, so I'll just final 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, I think one of them got conquered. Do 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 do. North Dakota, do something. North Dakota, do something that's actually worth noting instead of just sitting there. Like, bah. Not even in the 5 digits. I mean, I know. Neither is. Seriously. What is that? Shh. Let's get on moving. I'm gonna go pause the video. Anyways, hey guys. What am I? Someone might have just watching a horror movie trailer and kept producing these creepy shit after every single thing I said. It's my mom. Illinois gets conquered. Sorry for anyone who was rooting for Illinois to win. And it's also been another 5 years, and also Virginia's gone now. So I think we have less than 10 states left. Pick out of Tennessee's, Pennsylvania, South Dakota, North Dakota, Colorado, Arizona, California, Nevada, and Montana. Out of which one you want to win? Which one are you rooting for? Which one are you rooting for? Just Tennessee's alone has like a quarter of the map. Has like almost a corner, if not a corner of the map at this point. Like half of Texas. But there's literally nothing happening. There's literally nothing happening. Finally, war. And then I think it's been another 10 years, but North Dakota is finally, but North Dakota is gone. And it's all being consumed by South Dakota. I mean, a few pixels got consumed by Montana, but Pennsylvania went from like a corner of the USA to literally dead due to Tennessee's. Yeah, I think Tennessee might actually win this. we're down to our final 7 states. Which one are you rooting for? And it's been another 10 years and California is out of here. What a long one of doing like nearly nothing notable. I'm sorry if I'm offending any people from California watching this. This is just a simulation, okay? Anyways, if nothing really happens, I think Tennessee's gonna win from purely process of elimination. And Colorado, yeah, Colorado's definitely gonna get out next. Yeah, there was literally no saving Colorado. Okay, but now Montana has the least landmass. And went from having, I think, second or third most landmass in the beginning to having the least. But only 5 more states to go. Those being Nevada, Arizona, Montana, South Dakota, and Tennessee. Yeah, I don't think anyone thought states like Tennessee would make it this far. Oh, it's been another 10 years. And Montana is the weakest. I mean, the state with the least landmass. Why do I have a negative FPS right now? Boss, it's gonna be my second longest video besides that one Forsaken one that's literally like an hour long. Trust me, I will be making more Forsaken videos, and if you're wondering why are you speaking about Forsaken, because this is gonna be my second longest video besides that Forsaken video I did like probably like a month ago, so a month or 2 ago, and that's over an hour long. I think it's longer than BFDI 23 even. Yeah, one of my videos is probably like, I think one of my videos is literally longer than BFDI 823. And that thing was in, and BFDI 23 was in full-on movie theaters. And it was just over an hour long. Also, I recently found a video of all the episodes of every BFDI Mini series that has been complete. So with last BFDI, just BFDI Mini up to BFDI Mini Resort, and that's longer than BFDI 23. How? Wait, also final 3 states. Nevada, South Dakota, and Tennessee. And somehow, I think South Dakota's actually gonna win. But anyways, goodbye, Nevada. Goodbye. It was a good one while it lasted. But now sit here waiting for 10 years. Hey, hold on. I can speed up. Wow, that was fast. Anyways, congratulations! Congratulations, South Dakota! You have won. You have conquered all of America. What do you want to say, South Dakota? Alright, South Dakota can't talk. So now, instead of the United States, it's just called South Dakota. So now, United States of America is just South Dakota now. Anyways, the game name is Age is a Conflict. It's on mobile, which I'm playing it on right now, but it's also on Steam. So if you want to go grab it, you can go grab it on Steam and mobile. Anyways, bye guys, see you later.